Good morning, students. This is your math teacher, Raj Kumar. In the previous class, we have discussed exercise 2.5 first Roman. And today we have to discuss the second Roman, that is, evaluate the following products without multiplying directly. Okay, here some products are given. Okay, here some products are given. So, from this products we have to calculate without doing the multiplication, means you have to use by using any one of the identity, we have to calculate the value of this product. So first one is 103 into 107. First you have to try to write it as, for example, it is 103. How you will write? 100 plus 3, 100 plus 3 into 107. You can write 100 plus 7. Now see, this is after writing 103 into 107 as like this. Now it is in the form of any one of the identity. For example, here which identity is related? So here it is x plus a into x plus, this is in the form of x plus a into x plus b. Here a is 3 and b is 7. Okay, here a is equal to 3 and b is equal to 7 and x is equal to what? 100. Okay, then we know the formula. What is this formula? X square plus a plus b into x plus ab. This is the formula. Simply you can substitute all these values in this formula and simplify. See that? See here, what is the x square? 100 square. Okay, it is 100 square plus a plus b means 3 plus 7 into x plus ab means 3 into 7. Then what it will become? 100 square means it is 100 square means 10,000. 100 square, two zeros are there. After squaring, it will become double zeros. So two zeros means four zeros will come. 3 plus 7, 10x. And 3 7 is 21. Okay, this is the formula. Okay, sorry, this is 100 plus we have to write x plus we have to write 100. So 10 into 100 it is 1000. It is 1000. Okay, so 1000, 10,000, 1000 plus 21. How much? See, 10,000, 10,000, 1000. 21. You have to add how much? 1 2 0 1 1. Okay, 11,021. This is the answer. Like this you have to solve the this type of products without doing actual multiplication. Okay, so by using the any one of the identity we have to solve this problems like this. Now let us see the second one. Just second one and third one, just I will explain how to solve. You only will solve in the worksheet. Okay, so here it is, what is the second one? 95 into 96. So this you can write 95 into 96. Here 95 into 96. How you will write this? 90 plus 5, 90 plus 6. 90 means squaring like this, it is somewhat difficult. Okay, you should change this as 100 minus or 100 plus, then it will be easy. So it can be written as 100 minus 5. This is 100 minus 4. 100 minus 5 how much? 96. 100 minus 4 how much? 96. So now this is in the form of, so x plus a into x plus b. So here what is x is equal to 100, and what is a is equal to, see in formula plus is there, here minus is there, so that it is minus 5, and what is b, minus 4. Okay, so what is this formula, x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. So simply you can substitute a, x is equal to 100, a is equal to 4, minus 5, b is equal to minus 4, and x is equal to 100, a is equal to minus 5, b is equal to minus 4, then you will get the answer. Okay, students, I hope that you understand. Next, you have to solve this few problem in the homework, your notebook, and you can send in WhatsApp group. Now let us see the third question. Third question also just I will explain. You have to solve the all problems. 3 problems you have to solve it. Okay. So see that here, what is this? 104 into 96 into 90. 104, how can you write? 100 plus 4 into, this is 100 minus 4. Now what is this? This is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. So this is a plus b into a minus b. What is the formula? A square minus b square. What is a is equal to here? 100. b is equal to 4. A plus b into a minus b. So a value and b value you have to substitute here. 100 square minus 4 square will come, and you have to calculate the answer. Okay students, I hope that you understand. Now we will go to third Roman. Okay, this is also very important. Factorize the following using the appropriate identities. In the previous exercise, we factorized the quadratic polynomials and cubic polynomial also. But there we used some different method. But here all these are the quadratic polynomials. But here we have to factorize by using the identities, appropriate identities. So first see that very important, 9x square plus 6xy plus y square. See that here first one term and last term is perfect squares, means whole squares. So 9x, how can you write? 3x whole square. Okay, and the last term is plus y square. See here, this is a square, this is b square. In middle what will come? 2ab will come. 2ab means 2. What is the a? This part is a, 3x. What is b? Y. B is what? Y. In the place of b we have y. So now check it. 2 3 is 6 xy. This one will come. Okay, like this first we have to change this one. And a square plus 2ab plus b square becomes what? A plus b whole square. A plus b whole square. So how can you write this? What is the a here? This is a. A is equal to 3x and b is equal to y. So how can you write? 3x plus y whole square. 3x plus y whole square. Okay. So these are the factors. 3x plus whole square means, how can you write? 3x plus y into 3x plus y. Okay, so this is the final answer. These are the 2 factors. That is, by using identities like this, we will factorize the given polynomial. Okay, so this is the process. Simple. First, what you will do? First term and last term you have to check. Okay, this type of problems, okay, that you can write in the form of whole square. In middle automatically it will be minus. So in middle plus is there means it is in the form of a plus b whole square. Sometimes it will be minus, then it will become minus a minus b whole square. Okay, now see the second question. Okay, see the second question. 4y square minus 4y plus 1. So first this one, first term can be written as 2y whole square. Last term easy, it will be easy, like this you have to write easy. Okay, here minus. Okay, now this is a square, this is b square, means a is equal to what? 2y. B is equal to what? y1. In middle 2ab will come, minus 2ab will come. Okay, minus 2. What is the a? 2y. What is the b? 1. B value 1. 2 2 ja, see here, 2 2 ja 4, 2 2 ja 4, 4 1 ja 4 y. So this will come. Okay, so now this is, now what is the formula? A minus b whole square. So a minus b whole square means a is 2y, b is minus 1 whole square. How can you write this is 2y minus 1 into 2y minus 1. These are the factors. Okay, hope that you understand. This is also same model. First one is a plus b whole square model. This is a minus b whole square model. Now let us see the third question. Third question is what? X square minus y square by 10. X square minus y square by 10. So here this is see different. Not a minus b whole square or not a plus b whole square form. How can you write this is x square minus this one y by 10 whole square you can write. Y whole square means y square will come, 10 square means 100 square. Now this is in the form of a square minus b square. So that's why I told you, before I told you, you have to learn the formulas properly from this side and that side. Okay, so a minus b whole square is equal to a plus b. This is in the form of a square minus b square is equal to a plus b. So what is the a here? Here a is equal to x, and what is b? Y by 10. Now you have to substitute a plus b into a minus b. Okay, so substitute in the formula. What is a? X. What is b? Y by 10 into what is b? What is a? X minus y by 10. So like this we will solve this type of problems. Okay, these two Romans you have to write in a classwork neatly. Almost I explained all the problems, but without seeing, after watching the video, you just take the two Romans, okay, without seeing the answers. Okay, you have to write, you have to solve in your own method, not own method, in this method or own method. Okay, like these steps. Okay, so I want neat steps. You have to write in your class notes neatly. Okay, thank you students, have a nice day.